Hey guys, welcome back for another video. We're picking up right where we left off last time. We broke our camera and had to come get it fixed. We went to this curiosity shop and let's do some exploring. Because we can finally have some control of our character now, because I think a lot of the last video was mostly just watching cutscenes. So it's good I can actually interact now with the scenery and stuff like that. It's going to be collectible. Let's find out. Oh, nope, it's showing the ones we got before. We found them last time because, like I said, mostly cutscenes. So hopefully we can find some now. Oh, we got a bunny mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
It's probably from one of their other games, I'm guessing. Think of, what would it be? Until Dawn? No. What game would it be? I can't remember. Oh, goody. You know me, guys, in reading.
Had some lousy luck.
All right. So freaking dark.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Then we sneak in the back.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Come on. Need to find some collectibles, man. That is a very weird way to put your chairs. Crow.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk. I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah, it does. Open? Nope. Mannequins. Little smiley face. I think it was what the Devil and Me had mannequins in it. TV. And it's actually plugged in.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Is that the house? Can't tell. Oh, there's something on the other side right there. Let's go see what that is. Liquor. Yeah, I got me a bottle. Might have a couple drinks later. Pick up. I already picked that up earlier. Don't need to pick it up again. Some found footage. I'm not gonna take it? Yeah, just look at it. Okay. Oh, here we go. One of those little dolls.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Alright, we got a door there, and make sure there's nothing else I can look at around here. 'Cause I hate missing stuff. I probably already missed a bunch of crap anyways. So I'm not finding any more collectibles. So... oh, well, then again, it might be a different path. Like, I didn't go to the corner store or whatever. I came straight here. So I was wondering if maybe I could go to the corner store first and then come here. That's probably the way I'm probably supposed to do it. I don't know. But usually these games, you gotta play through them a couple, times. Do, different routes, stuff like that, so you can get all the collectibles. Because usually there's no way to get them all in one playthrough. Freaking locked doors, man. You guys know me and locked doors. I don't like them.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
$10, huh?
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Yeah, considering
you very
camcorders back in the
Thanks
80s
for
were like
finding us a
hundreds of dollars.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Yeah, and back in the 80s, camcorders were huge too. I don't know if I'll just give her mine and then buy another one. I think I'll keep my old one too.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Sock order. That's a thing. Oh, good. Looks like we end up coming to the corner store anyway. Buy milk. Let's see if there's any collectibles over in here. Some music. I'm surprised they didn't license a bunch of 80s music if they're going to have it in this time period. Collectible? Finally. Jeez. 4 names, 4 trials. She might not. Hey, I was reading that. King. Oh, there's the milk. I want to keep looking around. Ooh. But I only have 1 quarter. I can't play it. Ring the bell. Yeah. Come on. Open. This is going to show us our collectibles, right? Yep. Next is a weird shape thingy. I don't know what the next one is. No clue. But we're doing good. Because we didn't skip any yet.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day. Yeah, I wonder why that lady wants the film that these guys make. I don't know. Did
Frank Stone transfer his soul from the factory to their film? Maybe that's why she wants to film now. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just throwing things out there. You never know.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Yeah, I guess that with it being torn down, this soul can't be there forever, right? All right, let's spend our last quarter on this game over here. There better not be a trophy for doing all this. I don't want to play this whole entire game. I ain't got time for that.
Yes! Eat dust, Jaime's high score.
All right, we got the high score now. I got a trophy for that. I wasn't really expecting to get a trophy for that, but I did. So if I get these last two, then I'll be done with this. I don't want to keep playing. Like, just get these last two. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're done. Let's end this. Got a trophy for that. Good. We'll have to come back later and do it. Let's go ahead and grab the milk now.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
All right, let's buy our milk.
Right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Wow, for all that milk.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Ugh. So right behind him.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Awkward.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey, hey, hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Ooh. Alright, so where are we at now?
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Alright, we're back in the future now.
Okay.
Now I'm playing as Linda. Always be nice.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
That's a
Sounds
big ass
like you
room.
didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Let's look around the atrium. Maybe we can find some collectibles somewhere.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Huh.
And
Oh,
Now that was a curious sound.
he's got a guy.
I was not expecting that.
So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
it's freaking weird.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
I'll look at that in a second. Any collectibles in here I need to grab first?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
So she's interested in temporal machinery. Like time machine? What's that right there? Nothing, some leaves. Alright. I guess we'll start heading up. Gotta be collectible somewhere.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Dude is a freaking weirdo, man. Cool windows. All right, let's pick up the pace.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, something in his hand, I guess.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Looks like somebody took the credit, huh? I'm not gonna read this whole freaking book now, am I?
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
I'll talk to her in a second. I need more collectibles.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking
Looks
for a
like
way
it
out.
opens with a key.
Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Can I open this secret coffee table? Something? No? Nothing? Okay. Gotta check.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Let's feel nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
We'll go with some dude for now.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
And with that, guys, we'll call this a video. I will see you guys next time.